You are a young man from Alabasta, you just meet Luffy and decided to become a pirate just like him. You heard about all his adventure from the god Usopp, and you decided that you want to become a pirate just like them. You pack your bags with high hopes. You head to the harbor to buy your ship. You're expecting the going merry. Reality check. You have zero budget. You end up with a wooden raft that is already leaking. Next, weapons. You walk into the shop looking for a supreme grade sword like Zoro's. The shopkeeper laughs at you. You walk out with a rusty butter knife. You set sail. The wind is in your hair. You feel free. Then, 5 minutes later, a giant sea king shows up. It's the size of a mountain. You immediately regret everything. You survive by playing dead. Now you need a crew. You search for strong warriors. The only person you find is a guy who sleeps 20 hours a day. Days pass. You are starving. Suddenly, you find a treasure chest on a deserted island. Your eyes turn into dollar signs. This is it. The One Piece is real. Inside, you find a weird looking fruit with swirls. A devil fruit! You take a big bite. It tastes like rotten gym socks and expired milk. You wait for powers. Fire, ice, lightning? Nope. You ate the lukewarm fruit. You can now make hot coffee slightly room temperature. And the best part? You can never swim again. You are a pirate who sinks like a rock. You stare at the ocean, realizing you have made a terrible mistake. You finally enter the Grand Line. The weather makes no sense. It's snowing on the left side of the boat and burning hot on the right. Your compass is spinning in circles. You need a log pose. You don't have one. You decide to just guess the direction. Spoiler alert, you end up sailing in circles for 3 days straight. Food runs low. Your chef, the guy who sleeps all day, burns the last piece of meat. You consider eating your shoes. The pirate life is glamorous, right? Finally, a seagull drops a newspaper. Your first bounty poster is here. You expect millions. You are ready for fame. You look at the poster. It's a bad drawing of your head. The reward? 50 berries. That's not even enough to buy a candy bar. Suddenly, a marine ship appears. It's huge. You panic. You tell your crew to prepare the cannons. You don't have cannons. You have rocks. The Marines don't even fire at you. They just look at your raft, feel sorry for you, and sail away. Being ignored is worse than being arrested. You decide to get stronger. You try to learn Haki. You close your eyes and focus. You train as hard as you can. You arrive at Sabaudi Archipelago. You see a celestial dragon walking down the street. You know the rule, don't look at them. You dive face first into the dirt. A real pirate crew walks by. It's the kid pirates. They look terrifying. You hide behind a palm tree and pray they don't ask for directions. You somehow make it to the new world. The ocean is purple. The sky is cracking. Lightning is striking the water. You want to go home to your mom. Suddenly the sky splits. Someone used Conqueror's Haki. You don't even see who it is. Your vision goes blurry. You foam at the mouth and collapse. You wake up 2 days later. The fight is already over. You miss the whole thing. You try to fight a Logia user. You swing your sword. It goes right through him because he is made of smoke. He just laughs at you. You realize something important. You are an NPC. You are the background character who gets knocked flying when Luffy punches someone else. You land in a hospital bed. The doctor asks for your insurance. You are a pirate. You pay him with the 50 berries from your own bounty. That's it. You retire. You sell the raft. You trade your rusty knife for a shovel. You are done with the Grand Line. You move to a quiet village in the East Blue. You start a cabbage farm. It's peaceful. No sea kings. No admirals. Just vegetables. Sometimes you look at the ocean and miss the adventure. Then you remember almost dying of scurvy, and you go back to watering your plants. You watch the news. Luffy is the pirate king. You tell your grandkids, yeah, I was totally his rival. You are lying, but they don't know that. Being a low-level pirate isn't about glory. It's about surviving long enough to quit.